just gonna double check everything. Yokuso Otaku. Yeah, we're totally live. Yokuso Otakus. Weird stream today. So if you go on vertical, it's just the game, like it's gonna be zoomed in. And the reason why is I just want to have a good zoom in of it, because we're supposed to have like new graphics and stuff. Like I guess the textures are improved or something, frame rate's improved. A lot of stuff's supposed to be improved. We're playing it docked, so in theory we should get like 4K 60. We are live streaming at 1440p, not 4K, because that's not a thing I can do. Anyway, Nintendo Shadow dropped this today. I have this for the Switch. It's a cat in a box, and I'm just kind of wanting to see what it's about. I am not in good shape. My arm is like, my elbow is all screwed up. I have like bursitis, I guess is what it is. I don't know. I'm self-diagnosing myself, but my arm is really screwed up. I went home early for work, and then I have like a cold that is just coming on furiously. Anyway, welcome in Brett and Greenslade, and we're just going to kind of get into it and play for a little bit. I probably didn't need to stream today, but I wanted to. We dropped the new video. It's not doing very good, but I do appreciate those of you who came to look at it. And I don't know if we should continue or not. Go to settings. I don't even remember where I was at. I beat this game before, but then when I bought it for the Switch, I just kind of wanted to have it for the Switch, which is dumb. Idiot. And so I've really barely played it. Voice language. Well, we kind of want voice language to be English, so when they call out, we can do stuff. Doesn't look like any of the settings are done from here, so they're probably done from wherever. So yeah, this is Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. It was like $5. Oh, you watched it with your wife? Great. It's a good game, but I prefer the original Xenoblade. Yeah, I prefer X vastly. Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3. I really can't get into those games like at all.
Damn, losing Nelson's team is a real blow.
So like I said, we're just kind of jumping in wherever we're at in the game.
Worse.
They made it clear they want all humans dead.
It looks better.
For all we know, they may be related to the forces that destroyed Earth.
I think the original Xenoblade series is much
wonderful. I'll report this to Secretary Nagi. See if we can't bolster our defenses.
So I like
last thing.
Xenogears.
What the bloody hell is this?
I did not like
turnip doing here?
Xenosaga. I did not like Xenoblade except for X.
Tatsu, not turnip or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not food.
I also love Tatsu.
Now, on behalf of
That's
Planet
stupid.
Mira, Tatsu welcome all Earth people.
He's like a
and
Jar
offer
Jar
a
Binks.
friendly treaty of friendship.
Yeah, right.
This game, in my opinion, doesn't really pick up till you get your mech, though, and then when you get your mech, then it's just
exactly how useful that'll be remains to be
all
seen.
good.
Oh, don't you worry about a thing. Friend's totally safe now that Tatsu is in town. Tatsu watch
Xenosaga
over
hurts
and
my
protect
head how
friends.
confusing it is. Yeah, Xenosaga was kind of
weak,
weird.
pathetic Lindley with her thin,
I own a
bony
couple
wings.
of them on the PS2 that I got like in a discount bin a long time ago, and it's really weird because it's my understanding last time I checked at least, the prices on them were like nuts.
I'm sure there's a salad here that could use you.
Does he have rares? Rare.
Tatsu, stay here. Friends would leave Tatsu behind.
Does Tatsu have rares?
It's for the best. You said yourself your people are endangered, and the Xenos that captured you might still be out there. You'll be safest here in the city.
Agreed.
I don't know if anyone will come in on the vertical, but it's pretty unwatchable. It's just like if you just want to zoom in of the graphics.
How so?
What? Well, that of course. This planet have many helpful
Crazy,
Nopon that
we
Tatsu
almost
can
never
talk
got
to.
the original
Other
Xenoblade.
Nopon can
Oh,
share
really?
information for friends.
Like even for the Wii?
That might be useful.
That right. Most Nopon not like Tatsu. Nopon can be shy, Nopon can be difficult. Most Nopon never trust friends or even talk to friends.
So I've been playing so many
Tatsu,
different games the last
Nopon
couple
loves
days and
Tatsu.
doing some recording.
Tatsu used smooth
I am
talk
probably
and
gonna
winning
play this.
personality
Yeah, he looks
to
like a
get
traveler
friends
type.
good
Of
info.
yeah, he sells stuff if I remember right.
The tater
Him and his
tot has
family
a
does.
point.
He's got like a whole group, a race.
More like an ulterior motive, if you ask me.
Tatsu perish the thought.
Having some water
Tatsu
business
intentions
problem.
are pure, Linley. Pure as snow. Linley intimidated
know
by
that.
Tatsu's strength
That's
and
interesting.
smarts, but do not worry, Tatsu is true friend.
Strength and smarts, huh? That's really not what I'm worried about here.
All right, then it's settled.
I also
Small
really like
Fry
the
here
music.
will accompany you three out in the field. After all, we can use all the info we can get.
Seriously? We have to babysit this thing?
You're the ones who picked him up.
Oh, so we just got
Besides, would
Tatsu.
you really want to leave him with another team?
Maybe not. Unless we were invited to the meal, I mean.
See? Already getting along like peas and carrots. He can be your charge, Lynn.
Oh, come
Carrots?
on, Commander!
Does anyone ever eat?
not
Like, I
funny.
feel like when I have
My
meals,
hand's full out there!
my meals have peas or
So
they have
unfair.
carrots. I never have peas
Back me
and
up here,
carrots.
would you, Elma?
I'm sure Elma has no
In the same
objections.
Right.
it's-
As you say, Commander.
Done and done. Welcome to Blade, Tater. We'll be
All right, I'm
counting
just
on
way
you.
off. I'm way off.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
everyone in the house
And
is
it's
telling
a
me how dumb
Tatsu.
I am.
Oh, one thing Tatsu forgot to mention. Nopon are pacifists, so friends need to defend Tatsu, keep extra super
Very
safe
late in
in
the Wii
any
life
battle.
cycle, they didn't think
Tatsu
it deserved.
VIP's diplomat.
Oh
after
wow.
all.
Yeah, no, that's great because the
And
first
why am I
one
not
especially is
surprised?
incredibly beloved.
So much for him watching over and protecting us.
The only thing that really kind of gets me going for this game is we're on chapter 3. The only thing that like really gets me going with this game is the mechs. That's what I'm really like. That's what does it for me. Actually, I really don't have a taste for this kind of a game. I don't know why. I totally get why it's beloved, and I kind of wish.
So, Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
Just say sure. I look like Michael Jackson.
Of course you are.
Like a weird Michael Jackson. A
You've taken
weirder-
to it like a fish to water. Just like Elma and the Commander said you would.
Just the same, let's review the key points, and I can fill in some extra details.
You guys haven't seen No Shoes Plays
Blade's
is
top
doing his
priority
24-hour
right now is to
birthday
secure
stream
missing
today. He's
pieces
been
of
doing a
the
great
life
job, and he's been taking breaks appropriately.
You remember
which is
that
great.
much. Countless people are frozen in the Lifehold. It's the key to restoring humanity.
He's never done it before.
Up until we ran into the Crone, our biggest
Xenoblade
concern
1
was
is your
that wild
third
indigents
favorite
would stumble on
RPG
the
ever.
Lifehold
What's
and
the
damage it
first
somehow.
two?
But now there's a more pressing threat. Intelligent alien races who are intentionally trying to destroy us. So, our search has new urgency. We need to find and retrieve all of the Lifehold ASAP.
And the best way to do that is by expanding the reach of Frontier Nav.
I'm not gonna lie, like the graphics and all this
more
look
probes
great,
we can
you
install,
know, but
the
I really
wider
want
we
to see
can
what this
scan,
whole,
and the
like what the
faster we
world
can
looks
find
like
bits
and the
of the
combat.
Lifehold.
Chrono Trigger and
So
Dragon
our
Quest
primary
8.
focus
I
going
really want to
forward
play 8.
should be
I want
to
to play
travel
8 so
around
damn
Mira
bad.
installing data probes. As many as we can, as fast as we can.
I'm so mad I bought it for the
Can't stress
PS2
enough
and then I
how
didn't put it
important
back
this
in its
is.
case and the disc got scratched and
You
I tried
still
to
with
play
me?
it like, I don't know, a couple years ago and it was all messed up. Cock your head? No, we're not a dog.
Good. Then let's move on to the other pressing threat that Blade has to deal with. Hostile indigens. There's no real delicate way to put
Trigger's
this.
another one that just doesn't like do it for me. I'm not like against it. I like
Any
that one's
wildlife
kind of
that
a weird
poses a
one for
clear
me. I
threat
just
must
don't
be eliminated.
elevate it the same way it seems like everybody else does.
The Lifehold is our future, but we can't ignore the present.
I liked other games
We
of that
still
era
have
a
our
lot
duty to
more.
keep New LA safe. And
Beat you to
sometimes
the
that
punch.
duty
We can
requires
stream
enacting
tonight, Green
coordinated
Slades.
strikes
You don't
to
have to
solve
not stream
problems
just 'cause
before
I'm
they can do
streaming.
real harm.
That's right. I was
We're the
charging
newcomers here,
the
it's true.
New,
And they're usually
analog.
just out to defend their territory.
You want to hand me one of those so I
But
can show it
sometimes
off?
it really is them or us.
I got
and we
these
have to
new
make sure
controllers
it's
for
us.
Analog 3D that I was really excited
Don't get me
to
wrong.
get.
It's not like we run out there and light
But
up
they
anything
remake
that
games.
moves.
I don't like the 3Ds.
Only Blade HQ can choose targets. And they tend to keep them strictly to creatures that pose a significant threat to our survival.
My new controller for the Analog 3D.
In order
the
to
Nintendo
contribute to this
64,
cause, operatives are asked to form into
Analog.
squads to take on special missions.
And I got 2 of them, so
These
I have
squad
4 of these
missions,
controllers.
as we call them,
2
don't
of
get
these and then
posted
2
to mission
white.
control like your other, more typical assignments.
I think they're
Rather,
good controllers.
HQ transmits the details directly to all of us at the
I
same
usually have
time.
problems with 8-bit though.
Basically, they want as many people to know about them ASAP.
What were
so
you
they
gonna
can
play
be taken
tonight?
care of
Slade?
ASAP.
I'm sure you can imagine.
Did you ever beat
these
a Train
missions aren't
Odyssey
your run-of-the-mill
1?
little fetch quests.
They're kind of long games.
It's not the kind of stuff just 1 or 2 blades could handle on their own.
Yeah, it looks
why
like an
squads can have as
N64
many as
Xbox
32
controller, I
members.
guess. I'll hold them up
And it's
together.
why we ask members
They're a
to
little
sign up
different,
to a
but
squad beforehand.
I hear you.
Can't have blades playing musical chairs whenever this kind of emergency hits us. But just remember, squad missions are not mandatory. You don't have to drop everything you're doing just to take one on. HQ has no way of knowing what every blade is up to when these missions arise. If you're busy with something else, they'll understand. They need to trust our collective judgment with these things, and, well, so far so good.
And I think that about covers the basics, right?
Like after this,
Search
I'm
for the
gonna
missing pieces of the life.
play a little bit more.
Install data probes to expand frontier.
I'm playing that Hermit and Pig game. I'm very
Take
enamored
on
with
squad
it.
missions when you can to keep us safe.
Really good.
Got all that?
And the devs have been pretty communicative with me too. They're really neat. We got to
Good.
do Promise
We're
Mascot
counting on you.
Agency, and we got to do Shujinko.
And briefing adjourned. Thank God.
I'm really excited to go back to Shujinko because we're gonna move into Kana. I'm still practicing my hiragana just to make sure. I get kind of rusty sometimes.
All
when I'm
right,
not
well,
doing
it's
it
getting pretty
actively.
late, isn't it?
For some reason,
let's
everything
call it
up
a
to the
night.
R column and
Oh,
beyond is
Tatsu's
well,
so
even
excited to
beyond I
sleep
have
in
some
real
ones, but the
bed.
R column is so tough for me. I don't know why.
Lily can show Tatsu to his room now.
Oh, your room is right over there.
With the freezer?
Oh, it looked perfect size for Tatsu. Wait, what? Tatsu know what that is. That refrigerator. We'll go in there to cool off.
I don't understand what
I guess you
Sony
are
is doing. They
smarter
shut
than
down
you
Blue Point Games who do most of their.
Well, Tatsu not want to
Oh,
brag,
so I
but
saw they shut them down, but I didn't know
Wait a
what they
minute,
did.
Tatsu,
Isn't that
see
weird
what
though?
they
Aren't they
did
coming out with a
there?
bunch of new remasters? And I thought they just announced that. I don't know. Sony's been nuts. I wish they would have stayed out of anime. I really could have used them leaving Crunchyroll alone. Alright, your Blade adventure begins. Main story missions can be undertaken via Blade Barracks, but remember that they come with specific requirements like level and survey. Once you hit class rank 10, you might want to think about changing classes. Moving from Drifter to a higher class will allow you to use skills, and remember you can change classes anytime. And your Blade now, that implies great responsibility, but also great freedom, and though some assignments require specific party members to make. Who you take with you into battle, it's generally up to you. Naturally, you can call on Lynn or myself. What do you mean? Sony bought Crunchyroll? They bought Crunchyroll a while ago, yeah. Yeah, that was when they bought Funimation, and then they like smashed them together, so we just have Crunchyroll now, and it's like all they've done is just raise the price and then lose like licensing with a bunch of different animes and stuff. I get very frustrated with it all. When I first started using Crunchyroll, it was so cool, but it was also okay. So one thing I will say though about Crunchyroll is Crunchyroll's never been a good company. Like, let's just put that out there. a lot of their initial stuff, they just stole straight from the piracy community and then made money off of it. It's not like they're some sort of angels or whatever, but I just liked what they were providing and the cost that they provided to that and what they had available to watch much better before Sony. And before the merger. They've never been a great company. No, they really haven't. That's just the reality. To raise survey rate, install data probes, and conduct segment recon. Okay, so kind of already been doing that. We've got affinity. Yeah, you can call more people. So it's at this part in the game where things really start to like open up a ton. And yeah. And there's just a lot of stuff. So prior to this, you were like getting your orientation and everything, but then now we've become like an official plate member, which is this organization. I'm not really going to go into the whole thing. We're just kind of playing to see the graphics. Okay, joining the squad. Yeah. Squad task. Squads are actually kind of important. Probably miserable to do that, but it's like whatever. I wish there was a streaming service for every single anime ever, but I know it's like, yeah, well, with licensing, no, that'll never happen. As weird as it is to say, because I would pay for a bunch of different subscription services, I like it split out better. I have High Dive, and Crunchyroll, and I had Funimation. What was that other one? HRV or VRV? VRV. I used to like VRV too. That one got shuttered. Okay, I get it. All right, we'll add some characters. I'm gonna have her come in. We'll have her come in. I'll just have a harem. I just have a harem. I'll just harem. Oh, wait, no, we want Doug, because he's, like, tough. So let's just... Holy shit, game. I hope Netflix doesn't butcher the release schedule of JoJo like last time. Dude, the one thing I want more than anything from Steel Ball Run is for them to go back to frickin' weekly episodes. Oh, wow. Okay, so... Ooh-wee Rick. This is really, really buttery smooth. I don't know that this translates perfectly to the stream, but holy crap. And we're in an indoor area, so we'll have to see when we get out. It's wild outside. Wow. Oh, what are we cooking tonight? Yeah, I need weekly. Yeah, I really want it too, because I've been really wanting to do like a weekly anime thing. And I'm thinking, in fact, that's a good thing. I was really thinking about this before, but let's go to really enough. January, April, July, and October. So in April, I want to do... I don't want it released in batches. Yeah, me either. So for the next core, I think I want to try to do where like I watch every single anime, one episode, and like make like a YouTube short video on my thoughts about it, which will push me completely out of my comfort zone because I'm very rigid in like what I will watch, and I think that it would be really good if I did that. This is affinity missions. Affinities are required level 13, required level 13. I don't even know what my team is right now. We're level 12, so 14, so that's not good either. Yeah, I'm really liking, that's level 15. We're just gonna go out and about. I'm really liking the manga. It's very peak. I love the art too. I'd like 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Okay, so this isn't as buttery out in the city, but it is more buttery than I remember.
Hey.
Level 20?
Yeah.
I don't have time for that.
Yes.
She wants materials. We could probably get some. Oh yeah, we can totally. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we could do all this. We're over leveled. This is literally one of my favorite songs. How's the volume, by the way? Is it too quiet or too loud or anything?
Yeah.
Let's go to track. Let me just remember my freaking. Can't wait tomorrow because Seal Chain Called Blood comes out. It's a roguelike tech. Volume's good, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. So, where are we trying to go for this mission? Why can't I see the mission thing that we need to do? Where's the mission thing at?
1, 2, 3, 4.
What? Is it in town? Did they not mark where the mission thing is? Come on. Okay, we'll just run around anyway. I mean, it's not like I'm out here to, like, really genuinely, seriously.
Yeah.
How awesome
Yeah.
is it? I think.
Yeah.
I don't think this
Yeah.
thing. Oh, maybe it does.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Always new games coming out on Steam. It's a blessing and a curse. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting kind of overloaded sometimes. Like, I really want to get back to Shootin' Order because I really, really like Shootin' Order. And interesting fun fact about Shootin' Order. Those videos are the only videos that nearly consistently get hyped. Like, most of my videos don't ever get hyped by people. And the Shootin' Order videos seem to almost always. Hey! like they did like some post-processing effects on this upgrade too. Like if you look at the lights, like there's a little bit. It seems like the bloom is kind of better.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that we're getting
Got it.
ray tracing. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, I started playing this game today. I was going to do a video on, and oh boy, we are not going to do a video on that game. I am instead going to stream it because it is psychotic. It is called
do this
Look
the hard way.
Outside.
Okay, it's on.
Now, fight it!
Time for you to take a spill.
Giant flesh tended to destroy. Move in and strike.
Die. One for the history books. That was way closer than anyone wanted.
We got him. Let's move.
Yeah, anyway, it's really psychotic. Like, the first thing that happened was there was, like, a crack in my wall, and I just saw this big freaky eyeball. And the guy started to talk to me and told me to look outside. And I was like, that's suspicious. So I talked to him, and he's like, don't look outside. It's dangerous. And then after we were done talking, I looked outside, and it was kind of crazy what happened. So I was like, okay, we're gonna stream this. It looked like it was something new. Love the combat in the Xenoblade games. It's complex and simple at the same time.
Sure, you can do this the hard way.
Change things up. Who's the buff? Light. Furious blast.
Shadow strike.
In like a weird way, and I don't know, maybe this isn't so crazy, but like in a weird way, it reminds me of Final Fantasy 14.
Bam! Nice work, y'all.
Yeah.
But real, I like Final Fantasy 14. It's over 60. I don't think we're gonna...
Yeah.
Let me play it. We got other... Oh yeah, this... Now that you mention it, I can't unsee it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know why, because it's like how I do, like, my Dragoon. Like, I select skills and, like, rotate around the enemy, and, like, you know, I do one, and then I do another skill, and then, like, the skills improve if I do them in the right order with the right rotations, you know? I can maximize my damage output and such.
Open fire and flash. Shooting's my specialty. Flame
Shadow
grenade.
strike.
Infuriate.
Furious blast.
I'm probably making both Xenoblade and Final Fantasy players mad about it, but you know what?
Tornado blade. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things you could say, or like a lot of things if you really simplify them enough, so we'll just leave it at that. There's the whole argument on the opposite end of that spectrum. I have the whole argument that Naruto, or not Naruto,
Yeah.
Black Clover is not Naruto.
Yeah.
but people like to dumb Naruto down to its most simple basics, and same with Black Clover, and then be like, they're identical. And it's like, they're really not. They're not. And you could look at almost all shonens and say that they're all Naruto. By that much. Like, it's a genre, and the genre is gonna have a lot of similar ideas. And that's a whole. Nobody wants to. God, this game is beautiful. Dear Lord. That's like saying every magical girl is the same. Yeah, I mean, it's, or you could, like, what is it, the ones you guys like all the Sentais and the Kamen Riders, and, like, it's just a genre. It's a genre with similarities. Tokusatsu? What's tokusatsu? Is that the genre? Is that the genre? I'm not gonna lie, I'm very not well versed in any of that. I know people are really emphatic about it. This team really amazes me at how incredible they can make visuals that are, like, so... It's not even, like, the graphics are impressive. It's just, like, they handle the layouts in a way that's really impressive. Yes, the genre with Sentai Godzilla, Kamen Rider, and... Oh, okay. Yep, that's exactly what I was talking about. Fight this guy.
What? Guess we gotta fight him.
Stagger them with a melee attack.
One for the history books. Shadow. Still crying.
I am pretty sure, like, if I had to throw it out there, I would almost certainly say I'm playing because when I beat a game already, there ain't a way in hell. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like the opposite of what. In most scenarios, there is a couple of games that I've played that I'm really like, oh man, now I feel like this better.
That doesn't even count.
Most of the time when I'm replaying games and mastered, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play on easy mode. And that's why nobody watches. And that's totally one thing. Yeah, this is
Okay, it's on. Close in and start counting.
Serious blast!
Infuriate!
Now cripple him!
Starfall Blade!
Rising blade!
Starfall Rondo!
Side slash!
So, Green said you said you were gonna stream. I thought, have you decided to do like more evening streams now?
Upper
That's
hand!
great for me. 'Cause I can see them.
We did it!
That doesn't
I
even
thought you
count as
kind
a
of were
win.
thinking that your day streams are a little bit better. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, what are they?
Yeah!
They're like right here. That is.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, the day streams don't hit like later in the day. Oh, they don't hit. Oh, okay. Because I thought you were having the opposite thing, where you were kind of upset with how night streams weren't working out.
Yeah! Yeah!
Because I remember at the beginning of the last stream. So miserable.
Yeah!
This is what I'm saying though. It's like it's like they take things that don't look that good and then they world build like actually physically building the world, like environmental design,
Yeah!
in a way that makes this just incredibly well done.
Yeah!
It's the same like how you see games that use stylistic effects like to their advantage. That makes sense.
Yeah!
Okay, well, I'll have to just keep an eye out on your evening streams. I enjoy being able to watch you because when you stream in the day, pardon me, when you stream in the day, I can catch you on my lunch usually, and it's for a brief window because I remember this area in the other game.
Yeah!
This was like, I think I went through here and then I got my mech out. Well, the last stream I did was like 4 or 5 West Coast time. It was my best stream on YouTube. Stream in the day. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that is right. That is right. You ended up kind of blowing up that. That's right. Sorry, I'm really off base.
Yeah!
I was remembering the beginning of the stream. I wasn't remembering the success of the stream. Wait, I only have so much longer to get Yama the Aviator?
Yeah!
Okay, that was weird. The frame rate got all sorts of shit right there for a second. Now it's still. It's all... God, what the heck? What happened? Was that just from having the follow ball on? No, it's still... Huh, all that, like, buttery smoothness kind of just went down. The extra buttery smoothness, I should say. This is still very... Huh, well, that's cool. I'm excited to look out for more evening streams from my guy here. 'Cause like I said, I do appreciate watching you. You play so many different things than me. Like, you'll do these, like, retro games that I am just so miserable at, but I love watching people play. I never really wanted to be part of, like, the retro scene on Facebook and Twitch and stuff, because I didn't really like a lot of the figures of them, but I like... you're not like that. I like watching type of. Okay, we gotta like figure something out here. Do we have more missions? We do. Primordia Trailblazing. There. Button,
Yeah.
Oh, and I was gonna tell you guys too. This will be in. Well, this is in my review. I've already written the script for most of it, but
Open fire and blast them!
I did find out that there is basically a lot of people were talking about a memory leak in Suda 51 Romeo's Dead Man, and that's why when we did like those really long streams, it would get so bad, even though it would start off. And what I needed to do when that was happening, I found out, is I needed to just turn the game off, let the process close and the RAM reallocate, and then come back and
Okay, it's on! Close in and
replay.
start pounding.
So that's what I should have done, because that would have cleared it.
I feel like a million bucks!
Oh, what that is in the movie.
Infuriate! Rising blade! Assault hammer! Tornado blade!
Side slash! Shadow runner!
Starball blade.
We did it!
Bam. Nice work, y'all.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, they just let us see. Okay, yeah. So rank 5. and
Yeah.
The other one's rank. We got a couple rank 10.
Yeah!
We got mission. I think that's why I like this game so much. Is I got really kind of
Let's
obsessive
do this thing.
with-
Way ahead. Engaging. Lay down
This
some
round's
fire
gonna
for me.
hurt!
Shadow strike.
Starball blade.
Rising
Side
blade!
slash.
I got really obsessive
Attack
with
of
just.
range. Let's clean up.
This is one of those games where you can just get nuts with
Slide. Flicker.
leveling and grinding and like just digging.
Rising blade!
Just digging
I love getting
the
stronger.
mechanics and everything. Item collecting. It's like it's a pretty.
Open fire and blast!
Target fire.
Opponent's ready to go.
One for the history books!
Starball Rondo.
Extreme edge.
Wow, that crimson style
Shadow strike.
tornado blade! There!
Slide. Flicker.
Starball blade.
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Nice work.
Yeah!
You know, I'm not even gonna lie. I
Okay,
have no idea
it's
what
on.
I'm supposed to do.
Close in and start
Probably
pounding. Assault
Now,
hammer!
Starball Rondo.
might be a good idea to
Move
actually
in and strike.
Flame grenade!
yeah, click font and then that's supercharge and
Now
total of
cripple them.
bring X.
That crimson
Stop
style
that. Move in and do some
rising
damage.
blade!
Start busting the pendant. Cripple him further. That's hairy.
Early bird.
Anyway, I'm working on the Suda review. I still have more Japan videos
That was
to do.
way closer
You know, I
than
did just.
anyone wanted.
Bam. Nice work,
Keep
y'all.
the rhythm going.
Yeah! Yeah!
That's level 11. What is he? Yeah, maybe there's no difficulty choice. You just get. I think you can make it easier or harder depending on how much side content this one might have to run into. And I could super be wrong about this, so I'm putting that out there. But I think that in order to get your mech, you have to do a series of pretty specific side quests. I think. These guys are aggressive and pretty high level. I'm really excited to do the Suda video review because it's been a long time since I've been able to do like a full review on a game after like the heck out of it. But I'm also just really passionate about that game overall. And so my script for it is actually really, really big. And I have quite a bit of recording to get everything looking clean. Doesn't it look really nice, Chloe? Like really nice. Yeah, the definitive edition for the Switch 2 is quite a treat. Really clean, and it's mostly really smooth. We've had a couple hiccups, but for the most part, it's been very hiccup-free. I think we're getting full 60 frames per... yeah, I think we're getting 60 FPS. So... worthy $5 spend. Makes me a lot more excited about this. I thought about the physical, but okay, I do remember this mission because I remember I didn't know how to start it. I have been here before. I do remember this little island. I think this might hurt your eyes. Why does it hurt your eyes? Continue the survey. No, that's not it. Because the map is where it listed that. A tyrant is giving the Harriers a hard time. Help them hunt down Archibald the Revolutionary.
Wait till you see me in action.
Let's see what you've got.
I'll draw their attention from above while you shoot.
Tornado strike. Now critical. Shatter strike.
Rising? That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Bam! Nice work, y'all.
Okay, it's on. Close in and start pounding.
Cripple him further. That's Harry.
Rising blade.
Starfall Rondo.
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Bam! Nice work, y'all.
Flame grenade. Both them.
Starfall
Giant
Flash.
flash.
Starfall Appendix and cripple him further.
Yeah.
That's
On
Harry.
top of us now.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll Google foo it. Well, we can foo the Google a little bit here. So, yet again, I go to the absolute wrong one. Okay, not that. Map, and it's called. It only appears during rainy weather. So you're supposed to fast travel nearby. use the follow ball. No, this is where I'm supposed to be. He's just not gonna appear until so I'm. We'll move on to other tasks. This is a game of task.
Yeah.
Many.
How's it going?
How have you been? Have things been well for you, Chloe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Forget if Carl is a high level for us. Carl.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Yes.
Did an interview with TBS? Oh, wow. That's exciting. You have an Unreal Engine class. Boy, that's also exciting. Wow. Well, it sounds like you're doing lots of great stuff.
Hey.
That's good to hear. The barracks don't go for anything. Hard level 8. But it says it's super hard. That's
Yeah.
your drawing practice hasn't been going well. You still have a lot to learn. That is good. That is good. All you can do is try. Perfection is not anything that anyone is really fully able to do. We can try to do our best. Riley, you never brought me my necklace. Oh, you did, Rob.
Yeah.
I gotta go to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This world is so nuts. Oh, you're supposed to.
Wait till you see me in action.
Engaging. Way ahead.
This round's gonna hurt.
Starfall blade!
Shadow
Rising
blade.
Assault hammer!
Shoot him now before you
Tornado
get it.
blast.
Hammer
Side flurry. Destroyed. Move in and strike. Sonora. Get
Didn't
the
know I
truck
was so
out.
popular.
Rising blade!
Really?
Man, that felt good. Come on. Okay. Mysterious blast! Yes. We can, yeah. You're on top of us now.
One for the history books.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hey, now before
Try
they get up.
Shooting's my special.
Flame grenade.
Shadow
Start
strike.
all play.
Wow, that cramped its style more than you.
Slide knife. Move in and do some
One
damage.
for the
Now,
history books.
melee attacks.
We did it.
Bam. Nice work, y'all.
Yeah.
I think not. Or level 12s, please.
Okay, it's on. Close in and start pounding. Assault hammer.
Shadow
Start all
strike.
play.
Furious blast. Move in and do some damage.
One for the history books.
Start all
Hopeful
out.
Potter
Good.
Suit.
Now's your chance to weaken.
Yeah. You're on top
Infuriate.
of us now.
Start all play.
Rising blade. That even waltz right up to them.
Early bird. Now, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Come on. Ramp up the adrenaline.
Flame grenade. Woo! I am flying
Shadow
high.
strike.
Start all run.
Rising blade.
Start got it. Attack the range and let's clean up.
Side slash. Upper hand.
Tornado blade.
Sucker up against the big target. Buff up now.
I got this. Got this, right?
Now.
Flame grenade. One for the history books.
Shadow strike.
Infuriate.
Got defended. Now topple.
Start all. Stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
Side slash.
Start all play.
Prepare. Upper hand.
Rising blade.
Furious blast.
Assault hammer.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade.
Shadow strike.
Tornado blade.
Now. Melee attacks.
Defensive
I was
stance.
gonna lay into him
Side
anyway.
slash.
Rising blade. Infuriate.
Slide. Flicker.
Start all rondo.
We did it.
I could have taken them on alone.
Okay, it's on. Close in and start pounding. I'll draw their attention from above while you shoot.
Got it. Light.
Flame grenade.
Prepare. Scream edge.
Fight.
Pendant
Start
destroyed.
all
Move in
rondo.
and strike. Shadow strike.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Furious blast.
Rising blade.
Pendant.
Side slash.
Hammer.
That's barrier.
Wow, that cramped its style more than
Freedom.
usual. Furious blast.
Slide.
Blade. Defensive stance.
Start all play.
Push me up.
Infuriate. Flame grenade.
Some nice. Move in and
One
do
for
some
the
damage.
history books.
Full
Now you can
spec.
waltz right up to them.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Prepare. Furious blast.
Start all play.
Early bird. Weaken.
Tornado blade.
Shadow strike.
Ooh, I'm getting
Nice.
tingly here.
Move in and do some
Who do I
damage.
take this out on?
Side slash.
Rising blade.
Dang, that was
Waltz
weak.
right up to them.
Now, my turn.
Okey doke. That it?
Yeah. 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 Wait till you
Light
see
things
me
up.
in action.
Use the
And I
bomb.
can sit this cake right
Flame
now.
grenade.
Shadow, furious blast.
Furious blast.
Light, flinger.
Assault hammer.
Now crystal.
Rising blade.
You're on top of this
Fury
man.
spree. Defensive stance. Tornado blade. Yeah, now you can waltz right up to them.
Upper hand.
I was in on the actual anyway.
Light,
Miss
flinger.
out on.
Shadow strike. Shadow runner. Furious blast.
Grenade.
Side blast.
Starfall blade.
Rising blade.
Star shot.
Light, flinger.
Attack at range and let's clean up.
Let's do this thing.
And I can sit this cake walk out.
Lay down some
Grenade.
fire for me. Shadow strike. Prepare.
Starfall blade.
Shoot them now before they
Turn
get
it
up.
on.
Tornado
Furious
blade.
blast. Yes.
Rising blade.
Furious blast. Main target. Buck up now.
I got this.
Starfall rondo.
Infuriate.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Rising blade.
Move in and do
Hey!
some damage.
Ira.
Suck pendants destroyed. Move in and strike.
First speed is
We
you.
did it.
Nice work.
So much, Green Slate. I appreciate you. Did you get a saber? Is cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I must be doing something.
Let's do this thing.
And I can sit this cake walk out.
Flame grenade.
Shadow strike.
Starfall rondo.
Played this
Hold
game
back.
so long. I have no idea.
Clean up.
Rising blade.
I'll cover you.
Speeding things up and looking at the graphics.
Tornado blade. Wow, that cramped its style more than
Side
usual.
blast.
Furious blast. Defensive stance.
Light.
Rising
Move
blade.
in and do some damage. Shadow strike. Upper hand.
Flame grenade.
You know, we had a lot of donations and gift memberships in our Romeo's a Dead Man streams. So much so, I was looking at it, and you guys basically bought that game for me, which is really kind.
Yeah. Yeah.
The donation stuff's not.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
I thought that was, it was very surprising to me because that game was something I was very passionate about. Incredibly passionate. Still
Yeah.
passionate. Love that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's beyond my understanding.
Didn't have to be like
Ah!
this.
They're off guard.
That was shocking.
Stagger them with a melee attack.
Evil flowers.
Blast in and do some damage.
Infuriate. Flame grenade.
Starfall blade.
Shadow strike.
Tornado blade.
Starfall rondo.
You flew through it.
Come on. They're off guard.
Chloe, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Will we get it? Oh, nope. Ern, that was awesome, though. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
We have our little Gashapon machine. We give out. I adjusted the rates to make it easier for people to win. But I said that once a stream, if somebody pulls the golden Gasha, I'll send them Well, I said a T-shirt, but I mean, really, the reality is any merch from the merch shop. I mean, really, anything on cool. Oh yeah, Greenslade, you got the package with the cup in it, with the tumbler. Did you like that tumbler, or was that not something you would like? I can't remember if we had this conversation. Probably did. Whoa, that's not anywhere near me. What? Nani? Okay, this we can't. The Castlevania tumbler is awesome. It was a great surprise. Okay, good. And I'm sorry if this is a rehash of a conversation that we had. I wanted to look for a Castlevania item in the store that you might like and throw it in as an extra because you've just been such a good friend, really. That's friends. I am glad that you like that. I really was. This is the icky area. Chloe, you've also been a good friend too. It's amazing how long you've stuck by this channel. I really think that's great. You know, sometimes channels challenging. I've been a little challenging, quite frankly. You get you.
Open fire and blast them!
So I've never bought a tumbler from Gould before. Are they pretty good quality?
Furious blast!
Starball Furious blast! Starball Rondo! Bolts right up to them. Tornado blade!
Side flash!
Appendage destroyed. That was way closer than anyone wanted.
A tumbler
taking them on
account.
alone.
That's funny to bring up. Probably not. I may have set one up when I was younger. However, I wouldn't even know. I mean, by that regard, I also have a live journal as well.
Flame grenade! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
Now it's my turn!
Now's your chance
Hey,
to beat
furious blast!
It is solid. Okay, good. I'm really glad.
Starball blade! Rising blade! Triple them further.
That's there.
Kind of sad. I've had a number of items taken off my shop, but I think that they weren't selling very well.
Flame grenade!
And Gould took them off because he wanted to make room
That was way closer
That's
than
like
anyone wanted.
more
That
stuff
doesn't
that
even
I
count
would
as a
want.
warm.
Like we have a lot of anime tumblers and stuff too. I just don't know what everyone's favorite anime is.
Yeah.
Listen, you know what? I take this back. The more I listen to this soundtrack, there is way more than just a couple songs that I really like.
Ready? Fire up this melee.
This soundtrack hits my soul in a way for some
I
reason.
am flying high.
Apologies, since your Made in Abyss live stream, I do actually. You're one of the few people, Chloe, that I very specifically do remember when you came in. Because I was so happy. I didn't think anyone was going to watch me play that game. We had such good conversations. I wish they would come out with another name. That would be really exciting. Like a little bit more.
You can do this the hard way.
A little bit more solid. I never did.
Starball Rondo!
Furious blast!
frankly, I don't know that I give people a really great reason to remain on watching us.
Closer than anyone wanted.
That doesn't even count as a
I do so many different types of things on the channel. Ooh, that water is poison.
Yeah.
It didn't have to be like this.
Grenade. Is this our chance?
It's like I feel like I run into this issue where it's like people might find a video or like some live streaming content or something that I do, and they're just like, man, I love that. Oh, it's so cool. Somebody likes that too. And then I'll put out like 5 videos and 5 live streams
Closer
after
than anyone
that.
wanted.
That's like
solved.
totally something else that they don't. It doesn't like resonate with them.
Come on. You and me.
And it's fun. I mean, I've made my peace with it. Like, I have a long time ago decided that this channel is completely dedicated to my interests with a very strong emphasis
Closer than anyone
on,
wanted.
like, Japanese
Nice work, y'all.
culture things. Like, and that's a very wide field. That's a variety of anime and vlogs, yeah. And like sharing my opinion and stuff like that, and it just doesn't really like tailor fit for a lot of people. And so even people that have been watching this for a long time, that are like homies and stuff, there's a lot of them that there's periods of time where I don't see them.
Move in and strike.
Not changing. I'm gonna be who I am and do what I do, and if it's not successful, then I'll enjoy it. And I've come to terms with
Nice work,
the
y'all.
fact that I enjoy this. Like, I enjoy what I do, and my
You and me.
main,
They're off guard.
point for doing this is my enjoyment of doing it.
Furious blast.
It supersedes like monetary gain and stuff like that. I like
Appendage destroyed.
it. And so if it like never
That doesn't even count as a
turns into anything, and if it has its ups and downs and all that stuff,
Yeah.
but boy, it's been a long ride. I was thinking about making a video talking about stuff, 'cause I brought this up before, but I just am not. I have done this so substantially longer than pretty much everybody. There's nobody on this channel still that has followed. Like, there's nobody who's followed me from my very beginning. Like, at all. There's no way.
Yeah.
You can do this the hard way.
Die. I just sent all my party members to their doom. I literally, yeah, we all died.
Strike now. I saw such beautiful lights.
Run! Totally not. I mean, it's just me. Yeah, so, because I started on Twitch back in, like, 2008, I think, and I have taken breaks throughout making content and live streaming, but it's been pretty regular for me throughout. Like, I've either been making YouTube videos or live streaming, or doing both since 2008. Let me get some water. And in all that time, in everything I've done and everything I've learned, I've never been, like, actually successful as a content creator, like, to the point where it's like I could really consider, like, wow, I should just, you know, work part-time instead and then do this, or I should quit my job and do this, or wow, this is really changing my life on, you know, what I'm doing. I've never ever experienced that, and I don't think I will. And it was something I wanted.
Yeah. Yeah.
To something. Now it's just like, you know what, I'm happy sharing what I'm interested in. People will come and go. I'll have my moments that are really exciting, and I'll have my other moments that aren't very exciting. I'll have my moments that are like sad, because that's just how it works, you know. But it's a great experience.
Music is up.
What happened?
History books. Tornado blade.
Nailed it. Now grip
Furious
It's like I have a buddy that's really, really successful. I don't even know if I can call him a buddy. He doesn't interact with me anymore, and he hasn't for a long time. But you know, he's found a lot of success and rebranded and made new channels and continued to build on what he does. But what he does and how he does it isn't something that jives with me. It would make me an unhappy person. And I think his success I've been
That's Harrier stuff.
either. I had a pretty fun conversation with Retro Death Row the other day. We were talking about like really good, and as part of that, you know, he told me, like, you know, I support you and I think you're a great person and I think you make great content.
That doesn't even count as a
But it's not content I want to watch. It's not anything that's interesting. It doesn't, you know, other than a couple things here or there, there's not any regular stuff I'm doing. He's like super into it, so he doesn't want to stop. It's like totally fine. And I actually appreciate the honesty. I think a lot of people like to support each other for the fact that they really like you and you're a good dude, and so I want to see you successful and want to support you in every way possible. Which is a way to go about it. I also just you do things, you're a great person, but I just can't watch every video you do, sit on every live stream. It's not like me. You know, what you're doing is different. So, and I think that's a very healthy perspective. I would rather, you know, have someone tell me, man, I didn't like this thing you did, and so I wasn't there. Or stuff like that. Open and honest communication is just really great and healthy. You know, it sometimes saying things that aren't just always positive. I don't know where any more of these things are. I'm running into the things that we already have. But I'm not running into the little things that we need. And I'm kind of scared to go deep into the... Well, we can't really go too deep into the... It's not that deep. I like old man ramble a lot, too. So it's like, you know... It's whatever. You get the real me. We ask for your help in gathering materials. No. Which is the one I'm doing? Data miner. It's like this. It seems like a slug head. One that's called data miner. It's a green one, too. That's why I'm like... Show us what the battle looks like.
You can do
Okay,
this the hard
here's
way.
the battle.
Fire up this melee attack.
Furious Blast! Shadow Strike!
Assault hammer! Shoot him now before they get up! Flame
Stream
grenade!
Edge!
Furious blast!
Side Slash!
Starfall Rondo!
Love getting stronger.
There's a battle. Where I'm at right now and the things I'm fighting don't take too long. I'm not doing any of those typically fights. Okay, here we go here. This is... I'm trying to hunt these.
Fire up those melee attacks.
Starfall blast!
Sacrifice.
Infuriate!
Starlight Dustman!
Furious blast!
Move in and strike!
One for the history
Side
books!
Furious Blast!
Shoot him now before they get up!
Shoot is my special. Bust an appendage, then cripple them further. That's their
There we go. We got that one. Okay. Ta-da! You know, equipping new weapons would probably be just HE2. I live my worst life.
Getting stronger.
Yeah!
There's stuff up here. Gijo! Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
You're human. I can run into a blade any way out there. Guess my luck hasn't completely conked out. I'm not reading today, so I don't know why I'm trying to read now. Ah! I have one thing I have to do. Holy shit. Let's go. And I apologize. That's not Alright. Right. Oh, did we we succeeded his mission? He wants us to go deep into the recesses of this place, though, and this place is not a friendly place. Like, there's some very bad paths to take. Man, that was one. I Guess we do have to fight though. There's no avoiding.
Let's see what you've got.
Starfall Rondo!
Grenade! Furious blast! Power dodge! Rising blade! Appendage destroyed. Shoot while there's still flying.
Starfall Blade!
Colonel, wanna go shopping when we get back?
Stealth,
Sure. I
avoid
hear
their
Malcolm
eyes.
is having a sale.
Their eyes. Can you ghost in this game? Can you like crouch?
Yeah! Yeah!
I usually just like level up a whole bunch.
We can do this the hard way.
I like how they do that though. It makes it a pretty dynamic. Super real. Makes it fun. Not that this game's always
Starfall Blade!
the exciting realism of combat itself.
Rising blade! Yeah! Now you can waltz right up. Blade grenade!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
We did it!
I could have taken them on alone.
Bling, bling. I wish I had the mech. It would be really, really fun to do some mech play today with the upgrade pack that came out. But we got to work with what we have. I should have. I've owned this game long enough. One would think.
Rising blade!
Failed that guy.
Shoot him now before you get Blade grenade! Furious blast!
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Power dodge! Attack at range and let's clean up.
Rising blade! Woohoo! We did it!
Bam!
Well, dang, that was a short-lived mission.
Nice work, y'all.
Aight.
Yeah!
Oh, we get to put a fin. Install the fin. I don't know how many of these I have. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so my good buddy No Shoes Plays is doing a 24-hour birthday stream for himself. And so I've set everything up for live redirect at the end of the stream today. Where this is touch their table. Chloe's advice is solid as always. Imagine Chloe knowing a lot of stuff about games. So yes, that's very Thank you, Chloe.
Yeah! Yeah!
Old Dragon Tail. So there's like a lot of stuff we can pick and everything, but I'm just kind of mission focused. Rustling.
Yeah! Yeah!
Why does he wait? Why does he have white? Did that thing just jump down, but it wasn't? That's funny. It jumped down at us, but it wasn't negative. Ah! It wasn't aggressive. Aggressive is the word I was looking for, not negative. Yeah, look at them. Like little trumpets on their heads and stuff. They're funny. They remind me of World of Warcraft creatures, kind of, but also Ocarina of Time.
Yeah!
Okay. Stop. Field action. Oh god.
Yeah!
Easy. One of my other favorite things about this game, oh, there's a little bit more frame. One of my other favorite things about this game is how the environments are like tiered. So you explore so much of the game like on the ground floor, and then as you continue, and become more powerful, you end up like being able to go like upwards, like vertically, use the vertical space, and I feel like not a whole lot of games do that. I can't actually even think of any other games.
Yeah.
And I think it's just really kind of solid. Oh, we made it through, actually. Just kind of weird. I remember it being, like, really, really impossible to get through here when I first played. I was probably navigating like an idiot.
You're the woman who's gonna wreck your life.
And
Yeah.
Sorry.
And we're
The
dead.
rest is up to you.
Like not. That would be great. This one go. I want to do the thing with the things and the stuff. It probably would have been helpful if I had like some sort of a comparison to show like what the regular Switch version is like. Why you guard this? You guys so rude. I just want to put the thing down so I can come back here easier. A lot of work. Yeah! Don't do that. Stop it. Stop it! Like actual. Ugh. Turn around. You know, like the song Turn Around. That was success. That's not as important as this. Like, this is what we want. We want this. I don't know where these guys' eyes are. Do I have, like, binoculars? We're gonna try this, but... Oh! Oh! Success! It's a beautiful day. Like some Mr. Rogers shit going on here. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Okay. Mine away. It would be really funny if I didn't have one of those like little mining drones. That'd be great. Retrieve the weapon case. Where am I? Where am I? Isn't that where I'm at? Eh? Not quite. I'll just zip this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, it is.
Yeah.
Really? What's this? What is this at?
Yeah.
Oh. I have gone so dumb.
Yeah.
My brain has rocked. I have bricked my brain.
Pick us up.
Hey, we don't want to fight you. Ah, rude. We never had to fight him before.
Shooting's my
I think we can
There's
fix
some starting now. Close in.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Furious blast.
Starfall blade.
Wow, that crit
Side
style more than
Move
usual.
in and do some damage.
One for the history books. Tornado blade. Defensive stance. That's been staggered. Blade grenade.
I did.
I'm turning this around.
I have to go now and sleep. Will you sleep well, Chloe? Thank you so much. It was great to catch up with you. I appreciate you.
Move in and do some damage.
Thank you so much for your donation.
I was gonna lay into him
Bring
anyway.
you down. I'm not gonna make it.
Furious
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
rising blade.
Wow, he like almost wiped her out, or did he?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
I don't want to fight you monkeys. You are stinky monkeys.
Yeah.
Is it just the time of day or something? They weren't doing this before.
Yeah.
We didn't have these monkeys. What is this?
Yeah.
Where is this homie at?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Is he like way up there?
Yeah.
Maybe we have to go way up there. I think that's too steep for us to go. Have fun. I will. Thank you so much. Have future. Ooh, I have future too. Future's good. I like to have a future. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is way too steep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a little. Who he is. I kind of don't understand that at all. This is required level 16. Probably got other quests. Look at other quests. Okay, so there's that one, and this one. Supposed to take out this tyrant? I don't remember seeing a tyrant. You ever watch an idiot? How do we track it? Track it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here it's a Skirpo, one of those spider things. Oh.
Yeah.
Dove. Maybe we have to kill it.
Let's do this thing.
But I can slip this cable.
Lay down the fire for me.
Assault
Starfall blade.
rising blade.
My opposite.
Tornado blade.
Melee attack.
Furious blast.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. Starlight Duster.
Woohoo! We did it.
Nice work.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Riley, will you take Honey out? Ah. I see something.
Yeah.
Here's the thing here.
Yeah.
Is it up there? Can't. Can we get up there? Maybe?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Try to hop on the good foot and do the bad thing.
Yeah.
Oh, is that him? That's him there. So,
Okay, it's on.
maybe
Close in and start pounding.
close in? Means like Oh,
Change things up. Split him up.
okay. Use gun.
Slide.
Oh, what's happening?
Move in and do some damage. Repair.
A weird scenario to be in. Like, we're just gonna sit here and just. I always wanted to get into this series, but I never had the chance. Which one should I start with?
Now's your chance to weaken.
Okay, so for the Xenoblade games, I started with X, and it's my favorite. But if you want to jump into the like actual main line of it, then you know you would go and do.
Beam barrage.
Can the damage number be toggled off?
Slide.
Good
Move in and do
question.
some damage.
I don't know. We can look it up
Early
after we're done with this weird fight. That makes no sense. This feels like cheesy. I don't think I don't think this is right.
Now's your chance to weaken.
Grenade.
I don't think this is how I was supposed to fight this. I just have this feeling.
Triple inversion.
That's Harriet.
Wow, that cramped
I
style.
don't know why I would. Oh, see. I can't even get close enough to him to do stuff, or I'm gonna die. Let's defensive.
Sorry. I need to
Appreciate it. Please heal me.
Okay, someone did.
Beam barrage.
Yeah, I probably don't want to try to tank this.
Myopic screen.
Probably better.
slide. Nice. Move in
This
and do
is
some
a
damage.
dumb fight. I shouldn't have done this. This is a big failing on my part. Lightning, how are you doing? I'm sorry I didn't see your thing there. The music is really intense for what's currently happening. Yeah, the music's great though. This is like one of my favorite game soundtracks ever.
Flame grenade.
The reason why it's so intense though, Ryzen, is this particular thing that I'm fighting is considered to be like a tyrant class, which is just like a more powerful version. So even though it's level 11, it is not fighting, hitting. Its stats are like bad, like much. Just check. It doesn't have an option for it. Oh, okay. Is that something you prefer to have in games?
Flame grenade.
Beam barrage.
I would be fighting this substantially differently had I been like
Triple inversion.
up at its level, like where it's at.
Flame grenade.
But I'm very limited in what I can do, and I just
Nice
really
work,
want to.
y'all.
I don't want to try to maneuver without cutting. Okay, so we took that one out, and we don't know where that guy is. That guy is just a butthole. So now we have. God, this one's way. I don't know what I'm like really confused how it's at such a low level that's so far away. I really do not understand. This one, it needs to be rainy for it to do. This one, we can actually probably... We'll play for like another 15 minutes, and then I would really, really appreciate it if you guys would stick around for the raid. My buddy is doing this huge 24-hour birthday stream, which he's been incredibly excited about. And it's his first time doing a 24-hour stream, and he's really been putting in a lot of work and having a really great time with it.
Furious!
How about the
Don't
force?
push me! Shadow strike!
Defensive stick. This works great. You gotta get your aura
Okay,
on.
this should tide me over.
Hey,
Off balance.
Stagger, send some heals this way.
Rising blade! Furious blast!
Starlight Death Gun! Attack at range and let's clean up.
He does not
Round's
look
gonna
at-
Side flash!
Starlight Rondo!
blade!
I'm in trouble.
Assault
Heal me.
hammer! Rising blade! Infuriate!
Hang on! I'll
Infuriate!
Shadow
like
strike!
the idea of
Outdone!
Furious blast! Lightning! Now! Melee attacks!
One for the history
Way out the
books.
screen.
Yeah, now you can waltz right up to them.
Flame grenade!
Off
I was
balance!
gonna lay into him anyway.
Furious blast!
Speed barrage!
Tornado blade!
I have to stay in this! Help me!
Now, if I remember when you fight these really big guys, I'm gonna lurk and automatically switch this game. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. He would really enjoy that a lot.
Upper hand!
Starball blade!
I never get to raid him very much. Usually doesn't be like
Help me!
Equilibrium!
Appendage destroyed! Supervisor Prime! Infuriate! Defensive stance! Tornado blade!
Flash!
Speed barrage!
Furious
Got it.
blast! Shadow
Attack at range
strike!
and clean up.
Rising blade!
Way up and screen!
Upper hand!
Furious blast!
Starball blade!
Move in and do some damage! Side flash!
Infuriate! Flame grenade! Rising
Starball
blade!
Rondo!
Now you can waltz right up to them.
This is wearing me down.
Staggered!
Tripped up.
Assault hammer! Tornado blade!
That
I've
been good at Tornado Blade.
help me! Lightning! Lightning!
One for the history books!
We're all there. Cover me while I go.
I was born ready.
Wearing me down.
do I feel when I do that? I didn't know I feel when I did that.
Destroyed! Supervisor Prime! Defensive stagger screen! Rising blade!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Furious blast!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Now you can waltz right up.
Stay. There we go.
Attack at range and let's clean up.
Yeah!
He dropped him like it was hot.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, so now I think we gotta go basically back to the base to turn a bunch of this stuff in. What is this? Mamma Mia level 5? We're not turning any of this stuff in? Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't turn all this stuff in. That level 5 one's very concerning. Well, anyway, this might be a good stopping point, but I just all I did was want to showcase. We just played whatever. I just wanted to showcase the Switch 2 performance. This is in dock mode. They say it's supposed to be like 4K 30 or whatever. My capture card will receive that, but we're only able to output like 1440. So hopefully this was a good indication for anyone kind of wondering how this game plays. If you watched on vertical, it was like zoomed in for the whole thing. I would really super appreciate it if you guys would hang out and join my the raid party over to check out No Shoes Plays and wish him happy birthday. And just kind of give him a thumbs up and some views and stuff and tell him you're a good buddy of him. I hope you guys appreciated this overall. I just wanted to do that tonight because I was interested myself. So I will catch y'all on the next one. Please join his stream and tell him love from Yokoso Otaku.